Hey, what's up guys? This is Joey Young. I'm here today doing an update on the 60p. It's been about 2 months. I did do a lot of changes in it. The plants were pretty much the same. I just kind of moved rocks in and out, so we'll kind of go over it in a little bit here. Alright, so the first thing is I was trying to get this tank under control in terms of algae, and for the most part a lot of it is gone. The one thing that I did notice when I was inspecting the UV light was it wasn't turned on, like it wasn't plugged in, like the light wasn't on the timer. So actually that's probably one of the causes in terms of the algae bloom, and I just didn't realize it. But as you can see, the on the hang on the back right there, you see how it's lit up, and that's how you know. But I wasn't even just paying attention like a couple months ago. But anyway, so now I know. So when that's on, that means it's working and whatnot. So it's been really clear, been pretty good. As you notice, there's a couple algae here and there on the substrate, and I can just probably easily clean that up during water changes. I've been doing the same, about 10-20% water change weekly, and it's been doing very good. I did finally found a place for the pearl weeds. I kind of removed it from the 125, and I had to find a place for it because I really like it and it grows really nicely. So I kind of put it in the back here. These are extra stems, so those are going to kind of go off for sale. But I want to kind of grow this side, which is the Bruce and a little bit of the RA Mini in the bottom here, carpet. So hopefully that will take off. I did transition it from my 125, so it kind of melted back a little bit. It's not too bad, but it definitely melted back. Hopefully that'll grow back in. I got some new Rotellas back here. It's a newer species, and it looks like it's doing very well in this tank, so I'll probably have to trim it pretty soon because it's coming up to the top, and plant some new carpets there. A lot of the Erios are doing very nice, different species here, and they're starting to take off very, very nice. So what I did with this tank was I originally had neon tetras and some, what else did I have? I think it was just mainly neons, and white clouds in here for the fish, and SAE. I moved them into the 125 just because I was trying to get all of them into this tank, but I couldn't catch them basically with my net, and especially with all the plants in there, they would just keep running around, so I could never catch the whole school. So I eventually decided to just remove all these guys and put them back in here. The only 2 fish in here right now are species of Resboras. I'm probably going to get maybe 4 to 6 more of the same species. Maybe they're the blue version. I might get some green ones to kind of change it up, but I might just get a couple more just so they can kind of see fish running around. But this tank is now a shrimp tank. So this is the new Skittles tank. And as you can see, there's a couple shrimps along here. They're kind of like swimming around. I don't know, I'll probably zoom in a little bit, but they're doing very well. I basically moved them from my Mini S. I had a bunch of them because I just saw like so many of them. I was like, okay, well, they're starting to run out of room, so I'm gonna put them in here so they can reproduce a lot faster and a lot better. So they're doing very well, especially without any anything to eat them. They're doing awesome. It's just basically them free for all on algae, just food, and just they're taking off very nicely. I mainly have just kind of a blue diamond species, maybe a black one, and there's a couple of Bloody Marys and a couple tigers in here. I'm gonna put a couple of crystal reds in here just to kind of change it up, and obviously they're gonna like mixed breed, whatever, and hopefully I'll get something cool. But yeah, I'm not really too concerned about that, but I'm just more, I'm really happy that they're doing very well and they're thriving in this tank. I still do have 2 of my plecos in here. They're roaming in here. They're very small, so they're not gonna pick on the shrimp or whatnot. and those are the two Phantom, the blue Phantom plecos, and they're doing very nice in the tank as well. So let me kind of zoom in to let you guys see what's going on. Alright, as you can see, there's a couple of shrimp right there on to your right, a couple of the fish right there. I did tone down the flow rate on the Eheims a little bit just because it was pushing the shrimp a little bit and the fish as well. So it's toned down a little bit. They don't really need that much current anyways, and they're doing a lot better. The tank before did have a couple rocks. I did remove it just because I was trying to create more room and more plants, and I decided, you know what, I just want to remove it so I can actually see the plant fit more and let it grow, right? So that was my reasoning behind removing the rocks. Other than that, the rocks were looking very nice. I decided to keep the branch so that the shrimps can kind of run up and down and climb and whatever they like to do. Exercise, I guess, get their little exercise on. And they'll enjoy that hopefully, so that's a plus. But yeah, so big changes in the tank. It's still running, CO2 in here. The plants are starting to take off after the the move. So let me know what you guys think about the tank, the new scape, the new look, the new shrimp tank, I guess. If you guys are hoping to see some other species or want to see something else in here that's compatible with shrimp, let me know. I might check it out. But yeah, peace guys.